What's the deal, YouTube, bro? We got the MVP face-to-face. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, bro. We about to get straight into it. I ain't even about to say too much, bro. A lot of people got some weird-ass opinions about it. If you Gen Z, you got some weird-ass opinions about it. If you Gen Z, you got some weird-ass opinions about this fight, bro. We don't know how to feel about it. We can tell y'all a little too young. We're going to get straight into it.
And since it began 250 years ago, it's never seen anything like this, and probably never will.
Well, Mike, let me ask you this. What does it say about Mike Tyson if he knocks out a 27-year-old Jake Paul?
Mike just knocked somebody else out again. You know, this is going to be big. It's just, it's not like it's just some 27-year-old. It's Jake Paul.
And Jake, same question to you. What does it mean if you knock out a 58-year-old Mike Tyson?
Yeah, when it happens, it's going to be a little bittersweet because I have love for him. But at the current moment, we're meant to go to war. He's trying to take the food off my plate. I'm trying to take the food off of his plate. And that's what warriors do. Right. But for me, I've dreamt.
That's a good way to put that you're going to lose, Jake. That's a good way to put that you're going to lose. I fuck with that. I fuck with saying that he going to take the food off of your plate instead of knock your ass out. Because, Jake, what are you thinking, homie? What were you thinking going into the lion's den? Thinking you're a lion tamer. Homie. This motherfucker about he getting ready to roar.
Invested it, and it'll be the start of, you know, what has been a 12-year career for me in entertainment and acting and working and all the things I've done now into boxing. This is finally my moment and my time to shine.
Hey, don't make fun of my barbecue lighter, y'all. Don't be talking about my barbecue lighter, man. I left my lighter in my backpack in the car, and I didn't feel like going to go get it. So, you know what I'm saying? We in the office just working now. I'll go get that motherfucker in a second. Bro, I got like 3 of my, I ain't even say that shit, bro. I got like 3 of my bully breeds. That's a puppy right here, one fucking right here in my face. Crazy.
And I'm going to show the world who the fuck I am because everyone's doubted me. Everyone's had something to say. Nothing was ever given to me. I've had to work for it all. Suppressed by everyone, kicked off of YouTube, kicked off of platforms, canceled 5 times, and here I am throwing the biggest event in really all of entertainment, actually. And now
I ain't gonna lie. It's a debate. It's a good debate to have. One of the biggest fights in entertainment history. It's probably not. Like Jake Paul, I give it to you, but that Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather one was crazy. That was something to toss up. I ain't even gonna lie, that was something crazy. And then there's all this other shit that's been going on in sports. Come on now. You see these Super Bowls, you see what's going on with Chiefs and stuff. There's so much other stuff going on in sports right now. It's crazy.
It shows to the rest of the world what hard work and perseverance can do. And I'm just happy to be able to show that to other kids who maybe have to go through adversity and have to fight and have to keep on proving themselves time and time again.
So from your answer, what I got is, you said when it does happen.
Yeah.
So you're going to knock Mike out?
It's already written.
Okay. You heard that shit?
Clearly.
Making sure. I like that confidence right there.
This is the baddest man on the planet. Heavyweight. Just look at the fucking guy sitting here right now. Right. He's an animal. He's posting Instagram pictures and I get a little scared because of how good he looks.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Jake is a real, that's how you know that his head ain't too big going into this. His head ain't too big going out. I'm thinking that Jake I'm him. I'm gonna beat Mike Tyson. I could beat Mayweather too. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that he one of those big-headed ass people right now going into the fights. He just kind of gave Mike his respect, saying like, shit, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it sometimes. I go on his Instagram, that motherfucker look like a lion. He giving him his respect, and I respect that from him even more, because I thought he was talking shit about a legend. Mike Tyson is the legend, bro. Probably one of the most known fighters other than Muhammad Ali. If you know about boxing, everybody think about Tyson or something like that. Come on now.
But I have to step up to this level and show people that I can accomplish the impossible. And that's what the story of Jake Paul is all about.
Now, Mike, a lot of people gonna point to your fight with Kevin McBride and say that that's when your skills basically dissipated 20 years ago.
My life has changed since then, and I decided to fight Roy Jones, and that was successful, and now we're fighting.
So people shouldn't even bring that shit up no more.
No, they should bring it up. Okay. They should see the difference from there to now.
Bro, when I say that my boy Mike Tyson looks like my dog, like he literally looks like my dog, bro. Like he's built just like my dog. I'm probably throw a picture or something, bro. What the fuck?
Me at my worst, to me, at the biggest event in the history of events right now. There's never been any bigger than this. So what they have to say about that?
What you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, that's what critics do. They sit on their couches, they sit in their homes, and they have so many things to say because they're unhappy with their lives themselves. They'll try to rip people apart like me and Mike, who are actually going and fucking doing something.
He had 11 pro fights, 1 amateur fight. How do you rate him?
Hey, listen,
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Jake, bro, half of those was not pro fights. Those were ex-retired fights, YouTube star fights, and celebrity fights. And now you're going into a ex-pro boxer fight again. Boy, if you don't fight somebody that's actually in these rings right now, come on now, boy. You scared to do that? You scared to do that?
We'll fight to step one, and that's what we're fighting.
It's been 4 years in professional boxing. And in terms of what I've done in those 4 years and the amount I've learned is more than any pro boxer. So just in terms of how much I've learned and grown, I'm the fastest growing and learning boxer in the sport. And that's what I rate myself off of. If you calculate how good I got from year 1 to year 4, no one else has made that progress.
I can give him that. I ain't gonna lie, I can give him that. I seen the progress that he had made from the first fights that he did, from the middle fights he did with UFC fighters to the fighters he's doing with, bro. He even got good, boy. I can give him that. He learned how to put them paws on them. What?
So really, to me, that's the most important thing to focus on. And I have big plans, and I'm continuing to, again, do the impossible and show people what I'm capable of. And they chalk up what I've done to fights being rigged. Still, when he posts on his Instagram looking like a killer, hitting the shit out of the mitts, the top 5 comments.
I ain't gonna lie. The reason we think it's rigged, homie, is because you're Jake Paul, bro. You do a lot of that shit. You do a lot of that shit. A lot of that rigged shit. A lot of the fake, let me go get Floyd Mayweather's hat and run off with it with my brother. Y'all do a lot of that playing around shit, bro. So we've been thinking that it's rigged, just like we thought one of those knockouts you did was rigged. How you knock out Woodley? We thinking that shit rigged, homie. I ain't gonna lie. Now I probably is kind of, you probably did, he was a UFC fight. You might probably got a little on his chin, you know what I'm saying?
If Jake wins this fight, it's completely rigged. And that used to bother.
Yes. And hey, if Jake wins this fight, motherfucker, it's rigged. Cause how? Everybody been thinking that, bro. If he wins this fight, boy, it's rigged. No cap.
It used to bother me because I was like, no, I'm working so hard. Can't you fucking people see? But now I take it as a compliment because the human peon brain of the 99% can't even comprehend
Can't even get it.
how good I've gotten and what I'm accomplishing in this world.
They telling me you're talking too long. There's not no Trump shit. They trying to give me the...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I knew this was going to happen.
See, don't...
Hey, we got all the time in the world. We can make edits. What's your name? Joe. Shut the fuck up, Joe. Thank you.
Control, do your thing. He over there. Don't harass me no more, Joe, nigga. That wasn't on me. All right, now look, one thing that people cannot deny is your activity. This is your 3rd fight this year. You had 3 fights last year, 6 fights in the last 2 years. Where boxers are fighting once every 2 or 3 years. Does that make you better as a boxer, the activity?
Yeah, 100%. And I have to stay active. I have to stay working towards.
Hey, man, who y'all got on this fight, bro? Y'all got Jake Paul or y'all got Tyson? Y'all got Paul or y'all got Tyson, bro? Let me know in the comments. Are y'all Gen Z or y'all from 2000s lower? Let me know, man.